Hi everyone, it's Vyacheslav Ismailov, or Via again. Right now, we are in the Wild Forest, or more precisely, at the entrance to the Wild Forest, to test out the van that we've been tuning and repairing, as usual, off-road. Let me introduce the other participants of today's ride. This is Bars. Basically, it's a lightweight, all-terrain vehicle with a cabin on board. Of course, it was made by Uncle Slava. Ivan is one of the participants in our regular rides. Ivan, wave your hand. This is Vanya. We once went rafting together, you could say. Today, he's on a classic all-terrain vehicle. The weather conditions today allow it, so... That's why our dog is with us riding in the bar. Sit. His name is Rex, but besides the dog with us... Jack! Sorry, Rex, Jack. Today we also have Nivas with us, and there are several of them. Well, that's a real battle Niva, right? Notice, today we won't be testing low-pressure tires, but we'll see how these powerful high-pressure treaded tires perform in the wild off-road. And of course, Uncle Slava's famous Civic, the pinnacle of engineering. Someday I'll be able to build a machine like that too, maybe even better. On tracks. Yes, on tracks.
On tracks.
On tracks, yes. Honestly, it's going to be tough. Another souped up ride. Looks really interesting. I like this color. You know, green is my favorite color. I think this is a Jimny, if I remember correctly, but it's got some really aggressive tires. Guys, check out those side treads. Let's see how it performs. And this is a real off-roader. Check out the interior. Those are racing seats, and there's an automatic transmission. Everything is controlled by buttons and advanced features. And this is what I call true classic Nivas. There's not even a winch here. In short, these guys are tough, super aggressive. Let's see today how all the cars will perform. We barely started, and someone already has some issues. This Niva here is having overheating problems. The mechanics found out that the fan polarity was installed incorrectly. But I'm an expert at this. I constantly get the polarity wrong myself. They spin in different directions. I hope this helps, but probably not. We've entered the forest and I've already crashed into a tree. We just got here, as they say. A proper start, but it's still pretty dry in the forest for now. The weather's good, so we'll drive carefully until we reach the mud. Wow, what a hole! That's exactly the kind of hole that made me crash into a tree just now. Do you think it's easy to handle a buhenka? No, it's not easy. Ivan is my navigator today. This is more like it. Interesting, here we go. Whoa. All right, let's drive properly. Yeah, he can't handle it. That's it. It feels like things have changed for us. Something's different. Maybe the wheels are sitting differently. Well, we didn't scrape like this before. Maybe they added something, maybe took something away, I don't know. But for it to be this drastic, I don't know. What is this? We never scraped like this before. And the car handles completely differently now. It's really stiff. Before I could just floor it and go as fast as I wanted. I don't think it's the road surface, damn it. Maybe it's because of the road surface. And come is tired.
Ja.
That's it. Well, let's say we've probably covered about a third of our journey. And we've been informed that we also have a rescue operation ahead of us today. So today we'll be helping out those SUV guys who got stuck somewhere in the middle of the forest. And we've decided to cool down our enthusiasm a bit, as well as our vehicle's heat. That's why we're swimming a bit right now. Vanya is new with me and scolds me a lot. It's crazy. He says, "Why do you drive like that? Why don't you take care of the equipment?" I don't know.
Oh.
Whoa. Don't do anything at the cutoff?
Hail was pounding on the roofs, scaring all the cats with thunder. I opened the window and the cheerful wind scattered things on the table. The May thunder struck, and joy washed over me in a wild, intoxicating wave.
Vanya asked for no carbonation. He did a very good job driving.
He did a very good job driving.
Yes, I didn't press the gas. I didn't press the gas, bro.
How come you didn't press the gas?
If I hadn't pressed it, I wouldn't be here.
That's right, Vanya told you.
Yeah, I pressed it. We've reached about the midpoint of our route, though it's never really clear here. The Jimny got stuck here. The first one to use the winch today is Jimny, but this is the real reason we came here. Let's take a closer look. Yeah, I call places like this total because, well, damn, this is good.
Sure.
All right, gentlemen, let's go film that over there. So here, basically, wow, look at it in this condition. What did we do to this van yesterday, gentlemen? If you weren't distracted or involved, comment on what happened. Go ahead, tell us.
We were driving in a UAZ with a young guy and broke down. After helping others who also broke down, we tore off our own steering rod.
Yeah.
We tried to pull them out with a manual lever winch, and that's it. We dragged them as far and as long as we could.
Did it just get stuck or was it moving?
Yes.
And is your steering broken?
Yes, here's a broken piece. Look.
Oh, not bad. Look. Interesting. Is it fixed already?
Yes, yes, yes.
Well, I see, yeah.
What problems? It was already fixed.
And they sold it as if it were new.
Well, I was just stressed out. That's the difference. Here, no one can get in, and over there, everyone can.
I think I know which way you need to go.
No, I'll go through here. I don't want to.
If you don't go here, you can only go there.
Yeah. I just need to go here, yeah, to close it tighter. Take them off. Come on, take them off. Say hi to mom and dad.
Skewer is working there.
Skyper for real. Look, Skyper is already working.
It's turning out more interesting there than here.
There's no power!
Hey, cut it out.
Look at the mark.
With the log we're sitting on, I've already made myself some gloves.
You made yourself gloves?
Yes, I've already made mud gloves to restore and improve the quality of my skin. A spa treatment plus a scrub. See, you can spot little bits like this in it. I cleanse, rejuvenate, restore, and prevent aging.
It'll probably be stolen from him.
You have a backpack! Your backpack is floating over there!
adventures aren't over yet. We keep helping each other reach the point, and actually the main mission is kind of already accomplished. So it turns out we saved those 2 cars. And now we're just heading to some field. Have a snack, grill some kebabs and more since I'm really hungry. My main goal today is to eat. It's working.
Oh, come on, come on.
All right, just pull everyone out.
Well, now the main pop begins.
We ate, now we're heading home. It's already getting a bit dark and we're a little stuck. We're pulling with the winch. So it's already dark. I'm barely filming. We're driving and driving, and sometimes we get stuck. We sometimes help the guys if something happens to them. Just to be continued.
Well, that's it, guys. Basically, that's where our adventure ended. Everything's cool. We ended up with a video that's not very conversational, but it's very informative, and, well, we had a ride, so to speak. Nobody got hurt. All missions accomplished. This time, you know, everything went smoothly, as they say. Only that one thing popped out on us. Yes, that's right. That was our only breakdown. Just a spring popped out. Here it is. You see, it popped out from this groove. And well, this can be fixed. Of course, it's unpleasant. A little more and we could have been left without half the bridge. But basically, something can be done about this. It's not that scary. Everything else except for the brakes, which are already driving me crazy, works just fine. The brakes were bad and they're still bad. I don't know. Who knows why the brakes work so poorly, even though we even installed rear disc brakes? Write your version in the comments. Maybe we're bleeding them wrong, or there's an issue with the master cylinder. Both the brake booster and master cylinder are new, and everything is sealed. And I don't know where else there could be a problem. Write your versions in the comments. It will be very interesting to read why the car doesn't brake for us off-road. And this was me, Vyacheslav Ismailov Ovia. We'll see each other very soon. Bye-bye-bye.